Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. I'm Nick, and I'm a top author on TradingView with over 190k reputation points. In this video, I will be speaking about GBPUSD. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I will be covering the technical aspect for this market. Then we will be moving to the order flow by looking at the commitment of traders, so the COT data, which is essentially what the big players in the market are doing and how they're moving and shifting their orders. And by the end of the video, by using a combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for the next potential move here for this pair. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. This is the place to be for high quality free trading education. Now, without further ado, let's jump straight onto the charts. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment the market is testing and rejecting to the upside a quite strong historical monthly support and demand area. From here, all these previous rejections to the upside have been created. So every time the market tested its zone, it reacted to the level and rejected it to the upside. And at the moment the market is testing the same level, has already started rejecting it to the upside. So in a situation like this, more bullish price action seems possible away from this zone. Dropping down on the weekly time frame, what do we have? Now, from a weekly perspective, what we can notice is that at the moment we have a market which is approaching resistance. In fact, what we can see is that from here, this previous rejection to the upside was created. Then the market was in a very strong bearish momentum, but anyway created this green candle. So this is again previous support, which is now turned resistance here. So the market is still not yet testing the resistance, meaning there is a possibility for some short-term bullish price action still to be created, as is the case for Euro USD, which we have just analyzed in the previous video, because obviously they're correlated. But then here the market would find some resistance from which there is a possibility of seeing a potential rejection to the downside. Now, dropping down on the daily time frame, what do we see? Now, here on the daily, I did speak about GBPUSD just a few days ago when the market was around this level, and I explained all the reasons for which there was a good probability of seeing this rejection to the upside, which is in fact exactly what the market did. And by the way, I will link in description that previous analysis, so you can go and check it out for more free education. But at the moment, what do we have here from a daily standpoint? Well, before we dig into more details, first, let's go and see what we have when it comes to the commitment of traders. So what the big players in the market are doing precisely for the GBP. Now, first of all, let's keep in mind that if we're looking at the data for the GBP, we are already looking at the GBP USD because all currencies on the spot are traded against the USD. And we can notice 3,800 shorts added just with the last report and 4,800 longs getting closed, reaching minus 8,200 net positions. This means that institutions are moving back to the bearish side for GBP USD. So let's keep this in mind and move back to the chart. And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure that you join my free Telegram channel, which you find linked in description, so you never miss new updates. Now back to the analysis. So in a situation like this, if the market will now go and test that resistance, since institutions are already starting to load up some shorts, there is a good probability that more shorting could happen from an institutional perspective, at that point creating a potential rejection to the downside. So if the market will reach inside of this supply and resistance zone, what would I expect? Well, as usual, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily time frames combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best time frames for that are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bullish to a bearish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection to the downside away from this supply and resistance zone. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, all these general analysis, tutorials, and concepts that you see me speak about on my YouTube channel are really just the tip of the iceberg, because if you really want to learn more, I will definitely suggest that you go and check out the transparentfxtrading.com website, which you find also linked in description. Here, you will have the possibility to gain access to all my courses. So really complete courses that will guide you from the very basics of charting all the way up to more advanced concepts like building algorithmic trading strategies using quantitative finance tools like the quant analyzer to build portfolios of strategies, and a lot of really important and really interesting things that you need to know if you want to become a better trader. So this is something you really cannot afford to miss. You also have the possibility to gain access to the trading station software with the Telegram notifications integration, one-on-one mentoring directly with me, the COT data software that you often see me use on the YouTube channel, and you also have the possibility to integrate with gaining access to all my EAs, so my personal EAs, the ones that I have developed and that I trade on my own account, and also to have access to the trading show, which is essentially a live stream of all trades coming from my account directly on the Telegram channel as they are executed and managed. Here on the website, you will see that there is the complete presentation of all the EAs that I personally run. And if you continue to scroll down, you will see that you have the possibility to join and gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during the checkout process. And there is also per time slot the special discount. So at the moment, there are 10 days before the next price increase. So I would really suggest that you go and check it out as soon as possible. The link is in description, and I will see you in it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and also let me know in the comments below any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in the next videos. And I will see you in my next breakdown.